Hi, this is Elitom El-Amin of Prana Talk TV.
And this is Shana Dean. Welcome to the show.
All right, wonderful. And it's good to see you, Shana Dina Lightbeam.
Oh, thank you. It's wonderful to see you, Elitom.
Oh, man. And today we got something real special to talk about. And what it's dealing with is, okay, when we bring up the Breatharian message, we're talking about a health message, a holistic health message, when a person is engaging and healing themselves. However, even when we think about getting external help from other people, we always feel that we got to go into their presence, like to a doctor or a holistic practitioner. But we are so powerful of beings and we're so connected to this matrix. We are connected even if we are not in each other's presence.
Oh,
So that means that means we still affect one another. So
mm-hmm.
if we affect one another, that means that we can still heal long distance or send good energy, good vibrations in this matrix to one another to inspire and to help with our healing. Do
Absolutely.
you agree on this?
Oh, well, of course. I mean, that's my specialty as a Reiki master teacher. I mean, I send so much distance Reiki all over the world. Just this morning, I had two Reiki sessions, to different countries. I do it over the phone. I can do it over
That's awesome.
Skype or Zoom. Yeah, it's amazing. And
Now,
oh,
I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited.
I know, me too.
Don't mind me.
Well, what I've learned is that Reiki is basically universal life force energy. So when I say Reiki, it could be any kind of energy that you're flowing through, right?
Right,
It's non-temporal, which means it transcends space and time. So you
right.
can send energy to the distant past, to the future, to the present moment, to anyone
Wow.
anywhere around the world. Is amazing.
Amazing. And see, some people really who don't understand energy work. Like when you started out this conversation, you actually sent energy to deal with somebody in another country. You
Right.
didn't have to get a plane ticket. You didn't have to teleport there. That is very powerful. So
Mm-hmm.
somebody who don't know energy work, they say, do that stuff really work?
Yeah.
And yes,
Yes. Well, I have to say, in the beginning of my journey, when I first opened my practice and I was doing this, it just blew my mind every time. I couldn't imagine how well it worked. And your brain just can't grasp it, but it works. And every time
right.
it works, and it's so powerful. And the people that I work with feel it as if I'm there, and I feel it as if they're with me. And the fact
Hmm.
is, this is all, quantum science. I mean, it's.
Absolutely. So wherever your mind goes, the energy goes.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And that's the case if you're doing your own healing work and you're thinking about different parts of your body,
Right.
right? And you want to send prana to different areas of your body or like to all of your cells so you can be more chronically nourished,
Wow.
right?
So actually, I'm in a Breatharian retreat now, and I was teaching out of a book last night called the Hermetica. And what it was basically saying was everything is mental when you're dealing with the Hermetic laws. And everything is an idea, is not really a thing. An
Mhm.
idea of a bigger consciousness.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. A concept. It's like our perception, shapes our whole world. What we think shapes the world.
wow. And our thoughts are so powerful. We're like in this big imagination, and our thoughts, we're actually giving power to things, whether it's negative or positive.
Absolutely. And not just our thoughts. And I was actually speaking to one of my clients this morning about this, our
Mhm.
emotions. So we are human beings with complex emotional system, if I could speak. And we can utilize our emotions to heal, to create, and change the world around us positively. So
Wow.
it's our thoughts, but it's also what are you feeling? Do you feel limited? Do you feel free
Mhm.
and expansive? What is it that you're bringing to you? Because that's your frequency, that's your vibration right there.
Oh, that is so awesome. And see, that's the thing about when I'm teaching the breatharian concept or how we're teaching it, it's a perception of thought. And what we're doing when we're saying meditation is the foundation, we're channeling this energy at a higher vibration to raise our vibration.
Yes,
And that is actually the overall nourishment.
yes, that's it. That's it.
Oh man.
It's basically turning yourself into a light being. You know, that's the way I think of it, because you just get lighter and lighter, and everything in your life gets lighter. You have less attachments. Your emotions aren't quite as heavy. You know,
Right.
everything just kind of rises up. Your body gets lighter, everything.
And the prerequisite it is that you will actually get healthier.
Oh, yeah.
There's no in between.
On every level. I mean, your
On
relationship,
every level.
healthier, your home life, your work, your body. And so this is done with the mind and the emotions. So you can do this with your own physical body if you want to transition into breatharianism, or just if you want to have a better life. And you can
Right.
also do it by distance for other people.
Right.
Right? So like I send distance Reiki, but if you don't practice Reiki, you can really do a lot of beneficial work by visualizing good things for other people, holding them in the highest light, sending them love. All of that is distance healing.
Absolutely.
It really is.
And for a long time, we've seen these things in the past where you'll see a preacher praying over a handkerchief, send it to somebody, and some people will question that back then, but there's truth to that. That is actually true.
Mm-hmm.
Or a priest will come to your house, you just bought it, and he'll bless the house to get the old energy out of it, to get the new one out of it. And everybody is also used to praying over your food. Does that really make a difference? Wow.
All of that makes a huge difference. So as an energy worker, and I've been doing this for over a decade, for many, many years, I'm so sensitive to subtle energies, and it does make a difference. I feel the energy change and lighten when you pray over food, or even if you just sit with it and meditate with it, you know. And the same goes for your house. So intentions are everything. Everything.
That is very, very powerful. And that's our whole idea when me and you are teaching the Breatharian path to people. We're teaching them about basically the way we think is everything. It's 100% mental. Our perception means a lot in our day-to-day lives. It gives us health, vitality, to make us happy. We make ourselves happy, just like we can make ourselves miserable. We can make ourselves sick. That's also a thought process.
That's right. But I wouldn't say it's 100% mental, because it's also how you feel.
Right, a feeling state. I got you.
However, you are right in that our thoughts cause our emotions, right? So sometimes the thought comes first, and then bam, you feel this emotion. Sometimes you're not even sure that even happened, you know? So it's very much interrelated. So we have to put both into play: thinking well, thinking higher, more positively, and also just moving through our heart space and into those higher states of being, like gratitude and happiness and things like that, you know.
Now, what people get confused too about, and this is where it needs to be explained, and you being a Reiki master understands this, because when we were together, we just did a teaching talking about the Breatharian path is a Reiki path. There's no in between. So on one level, we understand that nobody can really heal a person but themselves. But what a practitioner does, who's coming externally from yourself, is like one car jumping another car if the battery is low.
Right, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Right.
And it's also the Reiki, it's the universal life force energy, right? It's cosmic energy, which is the same thing as prana, it's the same thing as chi, right? It's called ki, which is Reiki. So that's coming through, and that's infusing with your higher self and your higher state of being and your aura and all your chakras, and affecting your entire energy system. And what it brings everything to balance, so your body, or the person who I'm working on, can actually heal itself.
Right. That's awesome. That is powerful to know.
Right.
So that right there, I hope this message inspired people more to really start sending out healing energy to your friends, to your family, to yourself, because you have the power to send that energy to people, to our loved ones, and take part in their healing.
Absolutely. And an easy way of doing it is with your thoughts. So we're going to go back to thoughts for a minute. So I have parents who worry, right? Everybody does. So if something goes wrong, or if I have a challenge with something, my father always says, "Oh, I'm so worried about you." And I say, "You know what, Dad? It's actually better for me if you send me healing thoughts, because if you worry about me, that's a lower vibrational state.
Right.
Sending that to me, and you have good intentions, you want everything to go better, but it's much more conducive to my healing and my alignment if you send me like visualizations that everything's perfect, you know, whatever it is. But,
Right.
right. So they always say worry is a prayer for that which you don't want. Right.
Oh, that's awesome. And that is something. Instead of looking at see, that's a perception of thought again. Instead of looking at somebody sick, you're looking at the perfectionness in them. And that's an energy or a vibration within itself.
Yes, and that is healing. So visualize the person who's having challenges or who's sick. Visualize them in their perfect godlike state where they're just brimming in happiness and light and everything is perfect and they're in their bliss state. That's what you want to visualize. And you can visualize not just that for other people, but for things. So if you're having car troubles, visualize your car in that state. If you're wanting a new home, visualize your new home in that state. You can make
absolutely
with that.
And this is a good age where, because more and more people are learning about energy work like never before. Mm-hmm. Not just the Breatharian message on that level, which is like the overall umbrella of all of them, because a Breatharian is just a good energy worker. They became good at it.
It's also the high vibrational way of living. I mean, it's just
absolutely
a really high vibrational state of being. So, yeah.
So this is a good age we're in because we got more and more light workers like never been before on this planet that's living right now. This is such a good golden age that we're in, and I'm loving it.
I love it too. And science is starting to back it up. They're doing more studies. I know they are with Reiki anyway, because it's one of the most, you know, I would say it's becoming a little bit more mainstream. It's entering hospitals and other facilities.
Right.
And they're doing test tube studies, and they're showing that human cells of skin, connective tissue, and bone actually proliferate when sent Reiki.
Right.
So they're doing
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it happens even more so if the Reiki practitioner has been doing it for many years. So a more seasoned, you know, Reiki practitioner, Reiki master teacher, let's say, will have bigger results. So, so yeah, energy is a thing. It's a real bona fide healing tool.
Right.
It's medicine.
And that is our foundation as being human beings.
Mm-hmm.
That's the knowledge right there. So when we go back to the foundation, which is energy, our principles, and know that we can take it to the highest vibration possible and start living that type of life, this is how you change the world, by changing yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you don't.
This is awesome.
It is awesome. It's so amazing. And you know, you don't, I mean, of course, I'm speaking Reiki because this is the realm I'm in right now.
Right.
And I love Reiki. So if you're drawn to it, you know, follow through with that. But if you're not, it doesn't matter. It's just all about energy cultivation. And that's what Reiki does. It refines your energy with every attunement you get and makes you lighter and more in alignment with your higher self. But so many different energy modalities are that way. Just working with prana in general will do that. And this is why the Breatharian lifestyle is so potent. It's so powerful.
Oh, absolutely. And even here at the retreat, every meditation we have, we form this circle, we get together, and we send that healing energy up to the universe like that. And we did healings on each other, and everybody's learning their own power, you understand? Yes. So we just, in this message, as me and you getting together, we want people to know that this power is in them where they can really start using it to heal others.
Absolutely.
Not only to heal themselves, heal their situation.
Absolutely. And everybody has this ability. Everybody. Because we all have universal life force energy flowing through us. We all have prana flowing through us. It's the very thing that's keeping us alive. So, you know, whether you put your hands on someone and intend that energy comes through, or intend it by distance, or you just simply, you know, lay a hand on someone's shoulder and just hold space.
Absolutely.
All, you know, it's all very healing. So it's beautiful.
And so many people really need to hear this message.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And healing
is so awesome.
And people, like, going back to healing yourself, you can easily heal yourself. Most people have a lot of negative self-talk, especially about their bodies, and especially if the body has been causing a lot of pain or limitations and you learn not to like it. And that's why it's really important to tell yourself, you know, I love you, or actually tell your body, tell your organs, tell the parts of your body that are hurting that you love it.
Absolutely.
You're going to love it to health.
Like they say, whatever you think, your body is listening.
Right. And it responds. And since we are, you know, you can consider us as like a biocomputer, whatever we program ourselves with is coming in. Do you want to program
Right,
yourself for health and healing and love and, you know, all of that and increase your vibration by connecting with that
right.
love flow, you know, or do you want to say, yes, I want to be loving, but I'm not going to like myself, right? So there's an
Wow.
incongruency there.
And this is a great path to be on. And what I try to at least tell people, don't give up, stay consistent, don't beat up on yourself, love yourself. And these changes will make, will come about because energy love derives upwards by its nature.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a good thing. And like we said, we got the most light workers that ever been around that we know about that's here now in this scenario. There's more support groups growing up, more information like never before, more people that's in the know. So right now we got a lot of resources actually, and there's more coming out dealing with this path like never before. So don't be afraid. Come on out and just work on yourself and keep
Yeah.
going higher and higher.
Come on out, even if you don't have anyone around you who's supporting you, because a lot of people don't have family and friends who even believe in that and might put it down and put you down. So
Right.
it can be more challenging. So it's really important to hook into a community, whether it's online or just going within and trusting yourself and developing your own skills here and following your heart, you know.
Oh, absolutely. And see, that's our whole goal. Me and you getting together, starting this Prana Talk TV. This is like a reality TV that people can check into with people who are talking this, living this, feeding it. So you can have something to focus your mind on so you can keep growing. So this is a beautiful thing on how we do things like this to really help others and help ourselves.
Yeah, I consider this show like pranic nourishment.
Yeah, it is.
You know, you come
Right.
into your daily snack, you know, listen to us for a little while, get motivated, and you can feel the higher vibrations off our videos. You know, you really can. Sometimes I rewatch a couple of them, and when we're with our crystals or doing the things that we're doing, it's like, wow, I can really feel that, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Oh, my God.
you know what I'd really like to do for everyone who's watching right now, I would love to send a little bit of energy, healing energy by distance to anyone who's watching this video. Will you join me with that?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay, I know you're holding your camera up, so maybe you can do it with one hand.
Oh, well, I got it.
You use your tripod. Wonderful.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. I'm here on the beach too.
Nice.
This lovely, beautiful day
Yeah.
that's everywhere. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So this is just for beautiful healing and helping people to follow a path that's in alignment with their higher self and be the best versions of themselves. Is there anything
Absolutely.
you'd like to add?
And just keep growing. The universe is user friendly, and always keep that in mind.
Beautiful.
Let's do it.
All right. So healing energy on the way. So just take a deep breath and feel this energy deep into your body. Breathe it into your heart. And allow it to lighten your body, your mind, and your energy. Thank you. Thank you for being with us and for sitting with us and being a part of this amazing journey.
That is so awesome.
That just felt so good.
Wow.
This is one reason why I love what I do for a living, you know, because when you send Reiki or any kind of energy through your body to anyone else, you feel it because it's going through your system, your own energy.
Absolutely.
It's so healing. So remember this, when you heal others, with energy like this, or just with your own healing thoughts, you really are also healing yourself.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, because that tells you everybody else is a mirror reflection of yourself. Always do good. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. When your good bit gets better, your better becomes its best. Keep up the good work.
I love it. I love it. All right. So we will talk again another time, unless there's anything else you wanted to add.
Oh, this is 2020. We're going to keep going higher and higher.
Perfect. I know our videos. Keep tuning in, and if you like what you're hearing, please subscribe, leave comments. If you have any questions for us, we love answering your questions. It gives us talking points, and our videos are just going to get better and better, because this just started and it's escalating in a beautiful way, I should say, ascending and in a beautiful way and unfolding, and we have a lot of good things to share all the time. So.
All the time. But we got some good things coming up in the future. Not only besides the videos, we got some retreats coming up.
Yes.
And we're looking at the powerful Mount Shasta.
Yes.
So we'll get that to rolling. So we'll talk more about that also. So be ready for that also, as that should be a yearly thing after this on this planet. To get together all the light workers to really make a real big bonfire of light that's really changing the whole matrix and healing everything and everybody.
Yes.
This is powerful.
And even if you're not a light worker, you're still invited to come and hold space and to learn how to step more deeply into a breatharian path.
Absolutely. Because that's where it begins. The influence, the inspiration, and learn what people are talking about if you don't understand it. Keep an open mind, and then you start learning your own power and your own light that's in you. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. You will,
oh, this is awesome.
You will learn as you continue this path that you just have this beautiful column of white light within your system, and you just tap more deeply into that, the lighter your food is. I mean, there's so much. I can go in a whole nother talk right now.
Oh my gosh.
For another but the breatharian path is amazing. It's amazing. So if you don't know about it, and if this inspires you, you might want to look more deeply into it. You can do that by watching our videos. And if you're already well into it, just keep up the good work and really enjoy every moment of it.
Absolutely. This is so good.
Yes.
This is a blessing. Once again, we're going higher and higher.
Higher and higher. Okay.
Talk to you soon.
Thank you for watching. We love you.